So Santa Clara went on a 10-0 run to finish off Villanova and win 65-64 tonight in the consolation finals. One of the key plays of the game was Yannick Atanga's charge in the last minute. Yannick, can you talk about that a little bit? What were you trying to do?
Basically, in the scouting report, coach told us that number 2, we can take a charge on him. So every time he was trying to get into the lane, I was just getting ready, looking for him to get running to me, and basically he walks out pretty well, and I was at a perfect time and he ran into me, so I thought it was a good play.
Bounced up, you had a big smile on your face.
Yeah, because I know it was a big stop, and we were going to win the game after that, because they were pretty down after that. So.
Raymond, you had a career-high 6 threes tonight. What was the difference in your game? You were just stroking the nets.
No, there's really no difference. I prepare for the game the same way I do every time. I think Kevin just told me I was going to knock down shots today, and I came out and I just did it.
How exciting was it each time you hit one of those threes, knowing that you were helping your team out like that?
It's pretty exciting. You always get excited when you make shots, and you always want to make the next play right after. So I was excited to get back on defense and get another stop afterwards.
And Evan, you made the key free throws with 4.3 seconds. Well, you made 2 sets of free throws in the last 10 seconds. When he called that full timeout, what were you thinking when there were just a couple seconds left?
I was just thinking about the defensive play. I have plenty of confidence in my free throws. I shoot them every day, been shooting them every day, and I feel like I have the confidence to go and knock down big free throws whenever our team needs it.
Everybody contributed today. Whose play were you impressed with today?
Big Rob, definitely. Big Rob went in there and with a great energy, and he was able to help pretty well. I think Big Rob did a great job.
Who impressed you with their play today?
I have to say the same thing. Big Rob, he came in and as a freshman, and he looks like he doesn't know what's going on, but he knows, and he just came in and battled with the guys from the Big East and showed that he belonged out there.
I was really happy with Brandon's play today. He came in when some of us were in foul trouble and kept the composure that most freshmen won't have, especially against big teams like Villanova. Made some good passes, knocked down a couple shots, and kept us in the game.
You're a junior, so you understand what this kind of a win means for your team, a West Coast Conference team beating a Big East team. How does this help your confidence going forward in the season?
It helps our confidence tremendously. We know if we stay together, we can accomplish anything, and we can play with a lot of teams in the country, almost any team in the country, if we're together and playing strong, and we just knew we had it.
You were 1 assist off from your second straight double-double. What are you going to have to do to get that 10th assist next time?
Next time, I think maybe a couple times I drove the basket, maybe jump stop in the lane, and wait for players to move around me, and hopefully they'll catch and finish like I know they can.
Yannick, you're a redshirt freshman. You sat out last year and watched every game. How did that help you with your play this year?
A lot. Last year I was able to work hard off the clock. Yeah, basically, it helps me a lot, and I was able to improve a lot. And now this year I'm more ready. I don't feel really like a freshman, but I am a redshirt freshman, and I feel it feels good to be back on the court and be able to play.
What do you guys close out each game with before you go in? What do you say to each other as you go out of the tunnel? What's your 1, 2, 3? What do you say on that?
All in.
All in.
Okay, can you do that? Count of 3?
All in.
1, 2, 3.
All in.
By our guys, and to be able to come back after losing a game and show some resiliency, playing pretty well the whole game and then getting down and sticking with it. It was a great win for us because we knew that our goal was changing as the tournament went on, because the tournament was effectively over for us after we lost to Oklahoma. We try to win championships in tournaments, so it was about this game, which our guys did a phenomenal job of in a short turnaround, to be able to get their focus back and win this game with this opportunity. And they all talked about that. We talked about that at our film session today. We talked about how we were going to win and what each other guy trusted that the other guy would do, and a lot of those things happened. And it's great for a young team to be able to show that level of trust in their preparation, and then obviously show that level of trust in their execution. And really proud of these guys. And Yannick taking 3 charges was huge. Ray obviously making his threes was big, and Evan making his free throws was big. But I think they'll be the first to tell you that every single guy on this team had something to do with it, including the guys that didn't play much or guys that didn't play at all. We were all really excited for each other in there, and really happy for them. It's another opportunity for us to get better.